Oh.
I was like, I know I need to turn that off.
Alright.
Some people be like, I can't see.
Can you see? Is your brightness down or up?
I can't see. Honey.
Oh, shucks. Okay.
Um, I know. Can you log onto it and see if it looks bright to you? Because I just ordered a new phone.
What's this, TikTok or?
YouTube.
Let me see. What's the page?
It's gonna be a touch of Tay. I think it's a touch of Tay.
This one.
But that's not. That's the old stuff. Where my glasses at? If somebody want to talk to me today.
Yeah, what do you got? I'm walking this one.
Rinse my glasses off.
Okay, yeah.
Is it clear now?
Yeah, clear.
Oh, but see, I think it just looked like that to us on the screen, but it's actually clear.
Yeah, it's clear. Where did this come from? Mm, okay. Hey, you can let it off. 'Cause I'm about to critique you real quick. 'Cause
All right, go try me.
Hey, you're not talking. You're not.
So ain't nobody on there for me to talk to.
Well, go to TikTok. Do it on TikTok.
No, I want to do it on.
It's
Let me say. All right, I'm gonna talk. Okay, so guys.
I know you lying.
All right, y'all. So my client, y'all. First of all, let me just say this. I am new to this YouTube live. So today I am doing my client who has been coming to me for a very long time. She's just getting a silk press, a protein treatment, and maybe a trim. But let me say it in the right sequence. So protein treatment, silk press, and trim. Maybe a trim. And
Mhm.
as far as her color is concerned, we just like to do multiple colors. Well, I like to do multiple colors. Most of the time, she'll say she just want one color, and she'll leave out with four colors.
Mhm. I like that.
Yeah, she leave out with four colors. But y'all, let me ask y'all this: can somebody tell me what would you name this color? What would you name this color if we had to put a name to it? Because I'm thinking about naming my colors name. I like to do a lot of colors. So for me, I would name this color winter, spring, summer, fall. Because I feel like you can do it.
All year round. Every season.
Yeah, because I don't think it's too bright, nor do I think, hello.
I
I
know.
don't think it's too bright nor too dark. So I'm thinking like a winter, spring, summer, fall color. Any suggestions?
It could just be named after me.
The iris color.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Get
I actually
custom
like this
color.
color. And I know that her hair is not as coarse or curly tight as other. some of my other clients, but I think when you're doing the silk press, guys, it is so important to take small sections for two reasons. The first reason is for me, you're not gonna burn your client's scalp as often because you're taking a small section. It's easy to get to the root, and then you're gonna get it straighter. You're not gonna have to keep going over it multiple times. It's almost like one and done. Also, um, when you flat on hair, I believe you need to make sure that you go and straight down. Once you put it on, just straight down. You don't want it to be sitting up. I know some of my stylists, when I watched them flat on hair, they were flat on. And when they were done, the hair wouldn't be laying relaxed. Because as you're doing it, you're training the hair to go in the direction that you want it to lay in. And so if you don't do it that way, when you finish, you're gonna have to fight with the hair to lay flat. I always ask people, you ever notice when you get your, I don't know if you've ever noticed that because you've only come to me,
Hmm.
but when you're doing your own hair at home, have you ever noticed in the front where your hair should be laying flat, it sometimes could be poofy?
All the time.
Yeah, and so that's one of the reasons that that happens because if you flat on it and you don't flat on it the direction that you want it to lay,
Hmm.
it's going to be poofy. And then what you do? Wait till you go to bed and tie it down.
Goddamn.
Yeah. And so, but what if you're going out right after you're done?
So I just gotta thug it out. So
Then you'd be looking at people talking in the front be poofy.
all I can do, thug it out.
Yeah. Also, another important tip is the blow dry. I always get on my stylist about the blow dry. The blow dry has to be done at least 85% in the direction that the hair is gonna lay in. And then you can start flipping the blow dry up and around. But when the hair is wet, that's when it's setting.
Mm.
That's why when people wear their hair short, they mold it first because without that mold,
It's not for me.
it's not gonna lay like they want it to lay. That's why they gotta wave it around the hairline, lay the sides and back down. Yeah, it's not gonna. It's hard to style it if you don't mold it right.
Mm.
Yeah, you definitely have to. Everything is a process. It's a process, especially with our hair. And if you miss any steps, you're in trouble.
And then it'll come out right, and I don't like it.
No, it's not. So you can't be rushing. You got to get it done right.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you don't do it right, you're in trouble. Style don't come out right. You walking around looking lopsided. Another important thing about, especially when you're doing the silk press, them ends. People don't really be wanting to get their ends cleaned up. And I know some hairstylists go overboard with them trims. I
Hmm.
try not to do that. I used to. I did. I used to go overboard. I would have people complaining left and right, especially when I first started doing hair. I think for new hairstylists, we just don't understand the difference.
That's how much you're supposed to take off,
Yeah,
or necessary to take off.
yeah. And even like with the hair trying to grow back in, like we don't have to go all the way up into it. We can camouflage it, go around it. We don't learn that until later on in our careers. Like right now, I can see some of your back, but I ain't gonna. I'm gonna just, kind of do around the bottom if necessary. And this is where yours is going back in.
And we better, yeah. Mm.
It's coming.
Taking forever.
It take time, but
And do take a
it
five
be growing. It
seconds.
just seemed like it's taking time because it didn't catch up with the rest of it, but it's coming in. It's definitely coming in. And I always tell my clients like they all be wanting pixie cuts. I be like pixie cuts can be very expensive because every time they come in, it's always something they need. It's a it's a touch up, it's a cut or a rinse or some color. You can't never come in and just get a shampoo and style.
Mm.
It's always something.
It's a lot of maintenance.
Some lot. Yeah, always something. Always. And so it becomes a little expensive. And I tell people, put it in your budget. Put it in the budget. If it's something that you know you need and you know you can't do hair. Mhm. Yep, we kind of put it in the budget. And sometimes I also go through, like if I feel something is damp and blows around. You just throw it and look for it as all dry. Did you bring your hair?
Mhm.
Oh, let me see what you have. You have a wig. Let me see it. I thought you was getting the tracks and stuff.
Mhm. That's the
Oh,
whole way. It's good.
a short wig.
Mhm. So, you know, I started working at sleep.
Oh,
So I
okay.
gotta wait my head and stuff.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Open it up.
I wanted to know if you had some dry shampoo.
Some dry shampoo.
Yeah.
I doubt it. I have had it before, but
Oh, okay. It was just to try to
what?
take the shyness in a little bit.
Oh, it's too shiny.
Yeah. But I could put in the pot and everything
Mm.
last night.
You could have put that on yourself.
I was just going to do it.
Okay.
I just wanted it glued in this time.
I don't know if I'm able to glue it. Let me see. Where's the lace?
It's not lace, it's a full wig.
Yeah, you can't glue that on.
You can't do this one?
Mm.
Oh.
Cause it has to have lace around it in order for me to glue it.
Oh, okay. So you can't do the full wig.
Yeah, let me bring it over this way so I can see it, and so I'll have to bring it over this way. No, let me see the front. Let me see the whole wig. No, that can't be glued on. Mm-mm.
Okay.
No, because there's no lace.
No wig. Okay.
But it's a nice looking wig though.
Yeah.
Where'd you get it from?
Um,
Amazon. Oh, you ordered that.
was I had this one before?
How'd you put it in?
Oh, I just put it on normally, but I thought you could glue it in.
Yeah. Yeah, I can put it on for you, but I can't glue it. That's all.
Okay. Could you cornrow my hair back and I can just like
Mm-hmm.
put it on like that? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. 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 One thing I love about when you take our time, you got to take your time and suppress. But once you do that part, after you do that, styling is so quick. Did you ever notice that this
Mhm.
takes the longest?
Yeah. This one.
Yeah. Once I once I finish flat on in it, it it takes no time to do the rest of it. It's just and it falls so nice if the flat on is nice. And so far your flat on is looking nice and straight. But your hair is easy, so I can't even go off your hair because your hair is already pretty soft. So it's almost like effortlessly to get your hair looking good.
I can never do it at home.
But you can't do it at home because you're doing your own. But if you were doing someone else's, I'm sure you could get it nice and straight. Like if you did your sister's, it would look nice, right?
Yeah, her hair do be looking better than I do it. With
Mhm.
mine.
Yeah, it's just a lot of people can do their own hair, but not as good as they can do someone else's. That's all. And if you like me, you want your hair right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And color always look better when the hair is done. When it's not done, your color be looking crazy. You'd be like, ew, who did your color?
Yeah. We are dull looking.
Yeah, it'd be like, ew. She don't know what she doing. Then you get it done and it's like, oh, that looks nice.
Mhm.
Yep, so guys, this is my last section over here, and after that, I'm gonna be styling. Guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe because I will be posting videos and doing more lives. And if you guys have anything that you want to see or any questions you have for me, um, or if you want to give me any advice or critique me, I'm all ears. I'm ready. Because even though I've been doing this for a long time, I'm still learning every day. Every day I'm learning something new. And plus, every client's hair is different, so you definitely have to stay up on the different products and techniques. I still take classes. It's always something to learn. Things are forever changing. But for those of you who don't know me, I'm just going to give you guys a little history on me. So I have been doing hair for over 16 years, well over. I've been in the same location for about 16 years in the same location. Um, I definitely love what I do, and I consider myself a old school hairstylist. And the reason why is because I still use my Marcells. I still do a lot of things like roller sets. I still do like Jerry curls. Um, I do things like come to work at 6 a.m. for my first appointment. Um, I try to be professional. So to me, those are old school hairstylist traits. I remember back in the day when I was a little girl and I would see people going to the hairdressers at 4 and 5 a.m. And I would be in amazement, like who does hair that early? But now I understand because hairstylists have lives as well, and sometimes we have things we want to do on the weekends. And as you guys know, our weekends are like the busiest as far as the business is concerned. Also, back in the day, hairstylists didn't work on Monday. Salons were closed on Sunday as well. Well, my salon is open on Monday, and I work on Sundays as well, but by appointment only. Um, yeah, so, and I haven't always been professional. I haven't always done things the right way. I have reinvented myself many times. That's the beauty about life. You can always have a reset. It's never too late. And so I just recently, I would say about maybe three, or about 3, 4 years ago, I started posting on social media, posting on YouTube, using all those platforms. Because at first I was just on Google and using Yellow Pages. I wasn't even doing online bookings because I'm old school. So I had to get with the new school. And that is where I am today, guys. Just continuing to listen and learn and I would say just adding new products, new services. So I'm always open. So if you guys have any information that you want to share, any questions, once again, feel free to ask. Yep. So after I finish her flat on, I'm going to be looking at her ends. I'll probably just go ahead and trim just around her perimeter because her hair had broken off, as you can see, like around in here. And I don't really want to tie her in just yet. I want to let her grow down a little bit more.
What do you think, Angela?
Hmm.
Yes, it need to grow a little bit more.
Oh, because she don't really want to cut. Yeah, she really wanted her hair to be all one length, so
Eventually.
yeah, so we're gonna let it grow down some. So this is me and what I call the camouflage stage. Whereas though it don't have to be very even, but I like very even hair. When I was wearing wraps, my hair had to be even all the time. Yep, I don't know if any of you guys want to start a business or not, but if anybody is looking into starting a business, I would say social media is always the best form of advertising. Why pay somebody to do it for you when you can just, do it yourself? Social media is the way to go. Guys, thanks for joining my live. For those of you who are new, I was just telling everybody I'm doing a client today. She has been coming to me for a while, and she always asks for one color, and I always give her multiple colors.
Yeah.
And so she's doing a silk press today. And I'm gonna look at her ends and maybe just kind of trim around the bottom. She doesn't really like curls. I would prefer her to have curls because I like to do curls,
Yeah.
but she doesn't want any curls.
I love a good bump.
Yeah, she just want a nice little bump. She likes to see her length. So after I'm done flat on it, I am going to just bump after I look at her ends and she's gonna be done. She came in this morning, guys, at 9. I think Irish comes at 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she in and out, in and out today. It's not always like this. She left
No.
up today, guys. she she said she came in this morning like if there's a whole bunch of people in here, because she normally try to get here at 7, but today 7 a.m. wasn't open. So 9 o'clock was the early. I think I might have texted you and asked you to come in. I don't know. But 7 a.m. wasn't available, so 9 a.m. was the earliest appointment. And Iris, she like an old lady. She want to come in and be the first one. She a young old lady. She like, I don't want to be in there all day.
Yeah.
Iris said, well, my son in school, I want to have some me time.
And I do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Cause what time he get out? 2, 3?
Keep it out 3.
Yeah, 3 o'clock come real fast.
You out.
3 o'clock come real fast. So yeah, guys, so this is just about done. I had 2 more little pieces to iron out, and then we're gonna rock and roll with her little bump. And I was gonna be on her little button to continue her day. Mhm. Is that clear? That video clear?
Yes.
And I do, guys, I like to take my straightening comb. I like to take my straightening comb to go around her little hairline, even though it don't look bad. And I love this little lighter strip right here. I be trying to be a little creative when I be doing the colors. I love the strip. And this don't look too bad. It's gonna go around just a tad. Your hair is actually growing down.
I feel like it is.
It really is. I can see it. And even with the color, most people are shocked that her hair still grows with her color because people are used to color just breaking the hair off. But I feel
Mhm.
like once it's done correctly, we used to have those problems. We don't have those problems anymore.
Nope.
You're using the right products, and then also, following up with treatments after the color is very important.
Very important.
So
Don't
if Iris don't come get her hair done for nothing else, she'd be like, all right, I'm going today to get my treatment. Nobody have questions for me? No. Okay.
don't get that.
Why your phone look so dark?
I got privacy free.
Oh, for what? Who
The
trying
people
to
is nosy.
what?
People is nosy.
Mm,
Mm.
I ain't gonna lie, cause when y'all be sitting in the shit, I do be reading the text message. I'd be like, oh, who is that? Who's she texting?
Yeah, people is nosy.
All right, so guys, I think her ends look pretty good. So now I'm going to, which I should have had my flat on already hooked up plugged in, but I didn't. Nope, I don't. So I'm plugging in my flat iron. It don't take long for it to heat up.
I don't know who I use that. It's my first time.
Huh?
I'm on the live on TikTok, but
Oh, you want to do that on TikTok?
I have, but it's, you know,
What
it's
happened?
my first time.
This your first time on TikTok live?
It is.
That don't make sense. And you call yourself a content creator? You ain't been on it. They probably like, what happened? They say when you don't do it on the regular, people
People forget who you are.
forget.
Don't forget me.
They gonna forget you.
I'm
Dang.
unforgettable.
All right, so guys, I'm going to put a tad bit of wool in my client's hair. When you're doing the silk press, you don't really want a whole lot of
I
wool.
really don't know how to use the live, but I'm getting my hair done tomorrow with my birthday. It's Gemini season.
No, how she gonna be doing live on TikTok while I'm doing live on YouTube? Like, come on now. It's like-
You gotta get the best of both worlds.
oh my. So guys, I'm just putting a little bit of oil in Iris's hair
My head
because
rest
I
is
don't want it to be too oily.
Yeah, in the Catonsville area.
Mm-hmm.
It's a touch of Tay. Tell her that I've been y'all. Okay.
So we're gonna put a little bit of just a tad. oil. All right, guys, now for the fun part. I'm scared to put them in the hair. They like that. See how nice and silky her press is? Her hair is so nice. Her color looks so vibrant.
I love a good stuff, right?
So now I'm gonna go ahead and bump so I didn't put anything in her hair before I blow
Thank you,
dry.
girl.
Just a tad bit of oil.
I can't see without my glasses.
Mm, you got a nerve to be.
Thank
See how much effort it takes, little to none, once it's already flat on.
you. It's so much easier.
Yeah, just like
Mhm.
no effort at all. See?
Thanks, Victoria girl.
No effort. And see how she already has nice body, nice bounce. All she has to do is wrap her hair. That's it. Wrap her hair around and she good to go.
Mhm.
All she has to do. She don't have to put no oil in her scalp. All she have to do is wrap her hair last like this until she shampoo it again. So she decide to shampoo her hair in 3 weeks. It should still be straight.
And it will be 3 weeks.
Yeah, it'll still be straight. And when you go to flat on, you always want to position your flat on the way that you want the hair to lay. So I want her hair to lay around her neck, around her face. So I'm going back with movement. And a lot of times I see people, even some of the hairstylists, let me shut up. But a lot of times people go to flat on and I can look and see a flat on print. It comes when you guys are the flat on does all the work. All you doing is guiding the flat on. So you don't have to hold it real tight. So all you have to do is just guide it. Almost like driving. The car drives, all you doing is guiding the car. You don't have to hold that flat on real tight. And that way you don't get that print. Nobody won't walk around with prints from the flat on or the curl line. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth strokes. That's it. Nice and smooth. Guys, watch the way that my hand is maneuvered. As you can see, I don't have my whole hand on the flat on and it's not holding it real tight. I think that's one of the things that I pay attention to when I'm looking at something. I pay attention to the way that the person stand. I pay attention to the way they holding, what fingers they're using. I'm just using really my pointer finger and my thumb. That's it. That way you don't see those prints. I can't stand those prints. And once you get a print, it's so hard to get it out. That's just like with these flat ons. Once you curl it and you feel like it's not tight enough and you try to go back over it again, you might as well just wait because it's not gonna curl. You ever do that, Iris, when you're doing your hair at home? You curl your hair and make a mistake and not get it like how you want it.
All the time.
And then you go over it again and you probably be like, what?
You know,
That's it. It's a wrap. You gotta let it cool off for a little bit and then go back to it. Once again, I'm gonna take my flat on and maneuver it on the ring. Nice, easy strokes. It's real simple. Nice and easy. I'm gonna make a whole video on this because people be really having prints. I'm serious. I can remember the first day I saw, I realized that I couldn't go over that flat on. I learned real quick. Do it right the first time because you can't go over it. Nice and easy, guys. Nice and easy. The flat on does the work. You just kind of maneuver and guide. Maneuver and guide. Maneuver and guide. So guys, I am almost finished my client. I'm going to turn her around so y'all can see the end result. Let her do a little twisty turn for you. And once again, I still haven't put any oil really in her hair. I did oil her scalp just a tad. I'm going to take a little bit of bio soap and rub it through. Mhm. Uh, Shake your hair for me, Iris. It's a bouncy. And so once I put a little bio silk on her hair, it's going to it's going to just kind of like lay the flyaways down, keep it from just, the little pieces that you guys can see. I don't know if you can see them, but those little flyaways you see, because the bio silk is not too heavy, and you don't want anything heavy on your hair when you have your hair in a wrap. Everything is supposed to be nice and smooth. Mhm. I am gonna hit her right there around her little hairline. I don't like that. Yep, but BioSilk is good. Some people use BioSilk as heat protectant. You can get that from your local beauty supply. You can get it on Amazon, and you can also get it if you want to get it a little cheaper, from Marshalls. Marshalls sell it as well. So and that's going to be the cheapest place you can find it, but it definitely works. And it helps to get the hair a little straighter after I put it in the hair. So guys, this is Iris's end result. You can let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Guys, and please subscribe to my channel.
Yes, please subscribe to her channel.
Yes. Look how healthy. Now, most people who have this type of color has to do it with bleach. We don't have bleach in her hair. This is straight color, guys. And nice and healthy. Shake your hair for me. I don't know why the camera don't look clean. It looks like it's not. Yeah, guys. When I put my glasses on, it looks clean. Oh, without my glasses. That looks nice. You can go to the shampoo bowl. Oh. Mhm. So guys, I'm getting ready to go shampoo my next client. I will be back once I'm done. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all the next time. How do I end it? I don't even know what I'm doing.
What the exit crazy?
No, you can't do it like that.
End stream.
All right.